They is doing another modification on my truck, my Silverado. You see, it's hard. It doesn't pop out. I look for the authentic tow hooks to do from it. How they thing look, boy, look at this thing, look. Next thing, the fog lights from the factory. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button and subscribe. What's up, everybody? It's your man Tulooka coming to you with another vlog. Today, what I'm doing today, I can't believe it, but I'm almost done with a couple of the mods I'm doing. The last time I did video, I did the tow hooks, and I figured out how to do that without having the inserts that'll pop out. I had to create my own pop out, and, you know, got creative with it, using brain cells, you know what I mean? But today, I'm going to do another mod, and this mod is going to be to install my fog lights on a $50,000 car. They don't come with the fog lights. I'm sure you probably heard or seen other YouTubers who have similar trucks say that. So I'm gonna go through the process of doing that. I have the actual fog lights. See the General Motors number and the serial number. I cracked it open. See, it's wrapped pretty good. That's the regular General Motors harness. I may or may not use it. I think I will not. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use DIY 5 harness instead of the factory harness. Then I got the fog lights. If they wanted to charge me 500 smackaroos to install the fog lights, that's crazy for something I could do. It's a minor modification that does major enhancement to your vehicle. I don't know why I didn't put fog lights on these vehicles. Then when you go to their service department and stuff, they want to charge you $500 just for labor for something, just guessing, maybe that's going to take up to 2 hours, if that. Let me comment down below. That's it. Stay tuned. Sunny and glistening. Yeah, you see them blue clouds. Well, clouds ain't blue, but you know, the blue skies and the white clouds. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm doing all these modifications myself to put these fog lights on, but I decided it's a beautiful day. Let me go ahead and shine up the Silverado, you know, aka Black Eagle, spreading his wings, you know, so I can make them fly high. I'm gonna make them fly high. I'm gonna get these fog lights on before I do anything else, and leveling, and before I do the wrap and all that. But I'm doing the basic things I need to do right now to get it to look and modify it like I want it. So after I do this, I'm gonna feel good. Got the fog lights, got the harness kit from Gen 5 DIY. I got my ODS fog lights. I got my ties for the harness kit. I got my 7mm socket wrench so I could put the fog lights in. So I'm ready to get this started. I just like having fog lights on, and these will come on when automatically when the headlights come on. Don't have to hit a switch or nothing. That's why I got this harness kit instead of using the one that the Chevrolet sent when I ordered the fog lights. So let me get it started. This is how they look so far. I got my tow hooks, and I'm getting ready to take this out and install the fog lights. All right, you can't tell now, but I got both putting the harness in. That was crucial, getting them in first. But I have to make sure I finish this whole task so I don't get no water condensation into the fog lights. So, you can see I got them in, it looks tight. Got the black bow tie, and I got the tow hooks in, and I got the fog lights in. They're in, but they're not attached to a power source. So that's what this harness and these plastic straps are for. Again, I got the harness that's gonna help me get everything lit from Gen 5 DIY. Gen 5 DIY, you see this? Talk to me. After I connected the harness across here, then you see I put tie down straps, but you say straps. Then I went and connected the headlight assembly to the harness. Then I ran it to the positive over here on the battery. On mine, it's not turbo or anything like that, so I just had to do it right here to the positive right there. After I lifted this up, but I just reattached it back. What I'm gonna do, I'll make it a little bit neater. I'm probably going to, you can't see it, but when I was attaching it to the battery, this piece was a little too long, so I'm probably gonna cut around 1.5 inches off of here so it'll fit snug and it'll still cover this red wire that's going to the battery, to this 5.3 V8. And I ran this across the radiator. I couldn't find anything else. I was gonna try to put it right here, but I didn't want to go through all that. But we'll get it neater. This is just for now. I didn't have to do any of these down there below because of the way I attached it. So now we're ready to do a test run on it. It took me, for me being a novice, probably around 1.5 hours because I had to go get 7mm socket to fit. I didn't want to detach these pieces on a wheel well because I didn't want to go through all that. I found a better way. It was a really hard taking the original headlight assembly attachment out, but I used a screwdriver once I ran my arm through the back end at the top. It took me around 15 minutes to figure that out. Yeah, go figure. But it's a work in progress. I'm learning as I'm going. You know, this is something that I'm modifying on my own, which it should have came with Chevrolet. 50,000, anything over 40,000 should have fog lights on them, period. Car, truck, whatever. Let's do this test run to see if everything's working a-okay. It's working. I got them fog lights on. Here's the game, yeah, buddy. We got them fog lights attached, assembled. Didn't take me $500 like the dealership was gonna try to charge me. And 5 DIY, go check them out. They got 3 different versions of harnesses you can use that attach your stuff to your vehicle. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you hit that like button and subscribe. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything, but I've been busy, been working, trying to grind, trying to stay safe, and try to provide you quality content at the same time when I can. So it's always important, like I say, always to give things in life 2 looks, because you never know what you're gonna see the second time around. Like this time, I did take 2 looks. I went to the dealership, priced them, got a quote. They said $500. I wasn't having it. I did my research, saw other YouTubers who actually did the process I was going through. And then I found and made a sound decision, was decisive on it, and we did. Peace.